What up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in New York City at Stadium Goods with the legend, T.I.
It shows the impact that the culture has as a whole, worldwide.
Gonna do some sneaker shopping tonight. Gonna see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
You dig?
Let's go. Back in the day, you wore a lot of Air Maxes. What were some of your favorites back then?
Well, you have the 87s. You know what I'm saying? Those always fly. You have the 95s, or, you know, that's like dope boy. That's synonymous with the trap life. These are staple.
Yeah,
you know
classics.
what I'm saying? You got to get these every time they drop. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a basic dope boy trap functional shoe.
So this is what the cool guys were wearing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Then, you know, you got up into your 97s, you know what I'm saying? And these were dope as well. I always got to have a pair of the metallics on hand, at least as far as my repertoire goes.
I saw an old interview, and one thing you said is that even as a young kid, you always used to put $150 aside. So
Absolutely.
you always tried to get the new tennis shoes.
Absolutely. You had to have them. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was imperative. I mean, I think that was like, you know what I'm saying? That was the foundation of the ensemble. So you had to make sure your kicks were fresh.
And then Atlanta, do you remember going to Greenbrier Mall?
Do I? Absolutely. How many times and for how many different reasons? I mean, Greenbrier, that's where we went and got our J's when they first dropped. You know, that's where I went and met Goody Mob at Peppermint Music. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that was like our doorway into high fashion.
Definitely. T.I., you talked about Greenbrier Mall, copying Jordans. Do you remember your first pair?
The white, blue, and gray fours, I believe, my first. Yeah.
And what do you remember, like, growing up and watching him play?
Relentless pursuit for championships. You know what I'm saying? His level of tenacity I hadn't seen it as a young sports fan. And you know, he always delivered, never let you down.
I want to just shift down here a little bit.
Yeah.
But you actually got to meet him a few times.
Yeah, I did. I met him a few times, man. My favorites are the threes, I believe. I believe, you know, all in all, man, I think the threes are a lot more comfortable. They don't feel like Jordans as much. And the ones, too. I'm just not getting into the ones more recently.
Right. The threes classic.
The threes are classic, man. You can't get around them. Another uniform shoe, you know what I mean? But you were mentioning when I met him.
In 06, you were at the Garden. I think you were performing, it was called the All-American Classic.
Right.
And there's a picture of you and him, and he's signing, was he signing yours though?
He was signing mine.
Okay.
Yeah, he was signing my shoes. And I wore those just for him to be signed.
Nice.
Yeah, that was a dope moment.
How has his interactions with you been?
Man,
Not many people get to meet him,
Yeah.
even famous people.
Yeah, I mean, man, Jordan, MJ cool as hell. Like, he's a cool cat, man. We often talk about our poker strategies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And he always imparts some kind of knowledge and wisdom before we part ways, so I appreciate that.
Did you get to play poker with him at all?
Nah, man, I ain't very not yet. But him and Oak.
Oakley.
Him and Oak, man. We always been planning on sitting down together. We have to make it happen pretty soon. Waiting on my bag to get a little bigger.
Okay, yeah, those guys don't mess around.
Waiting on my bag to get a little bigger.
In some current Nike section, something that you've been very vocal about, Colin Kaepernick support. How important do you think that was to the community?
I mean, I think it was incredibly important, man, for Nike to, you know, show where they stood, you know, once the line in the sand had been drawn. And I heard in one of their statements, they said that they were willing to lose profits to be on the right side of history. I think that, you know, a lot of corporations could take a page out of that book.
Definitely, and the people responded. The stock, all-time high.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that, you know what I'm saying, it just shows, man, the people demand that equality be given out to all. Like, equality and justice, that's what this country's supposed to stand for.
Definitely. We talked about Jordan, but like the new guys, LeBron, KD, what are some of the ones you like the best out of here?
I like the style of the LeBrons, especially early on.
Okay.
Later on, it became more of a youth basketball, like a utility basketball shoe.
Yep.
More functional and you know, not as diverse in style.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And same thing, I feel the same thing about the KD. The Kyrie, I've never had a pair of those that I didn't wear to the gym.
I want to talk about you donating the shoes you recorded, Ye versus the People, to Trey the Truce, Hurricane, Harvey Relief.
Right.
Why was it important to donate those specific pairs to you?
You know, those had the most notoriety to kind of garner the highest bid to benefit the cause that had been set forth. You know, it was an important moment for hip hop, and I was a part of it, you know what I'm saying, by the grace of God. So I just wanted to, you know, contribute something significant and meaningful.
And yeah, those Balenciagas, white with the neon. I'm sure Trey appreciated it.
Right on, man, yeah, it's my brother, man, whatever I can do.
T.I., you were one of the few who got Khaled's threes.
Yeah.
14 grand right now.
Hey, priceless. I mean, I'm ecstatic that, you know, Khaled has his own Jordan, you know what I'm saying? That's dope. And even more appreciative that he decided to give me a pair. He now worth 14 grand. That's pretty cool.
Isn't it crazy to see the value of these explode?
Yeah. It shows, again, man, it shows the impact that the culture has. I mean, as a whole, worldwide.
You're a fan of also the Pharrell collabs.
Absolutely. Some of the dopest shit I've seen. I think Pharrell is one of the dopest, if not the dopest, artist shoe, you know, that I've seen presented. Like he really been consistently doing his thing.
Would you say like Pharrell is your favorite? You know, Kanye has his stuff. You
I mean, yeah, I got some Yeezys. I definitely copped the Pharrells and Don C's and you know, so there's so many. You know, the Travis Scotts and you know, so on and so forth. I mean, I try to support as much as I can, especially people who I know personally.
Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Get to browse the shelves, see what you're gonna go home with.
That I can do. Let's see here. Let me get these. Yeah. These.
Classic.
These. I need a pair of threes. Let me get a pair of threes.
I need more hands.
Oh yeah, I got them new Fresh Princes.
We definitely got the Fresh Prince.
Yeah. Never can have too many pair of Concord. Let's rock with these as well. I've been looking for these. Let me see. I always need a new pair of these.
We got MX Deluxe.
Yeah. I like all these colorways. I guess let's start right there, man, then we'll figure out what else is next.
We got the rest.
All right, cool.
So the total is $9,525.47.
Okay, does that include my preferred customer discount?
No.
It does not? No. Okay, well you can go ahead and apply that and then, you know, we'll be
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
All right, now y'all have a good day. Appreciate you, bro.
So, T.I. came through, bought a bunch of new sneakers. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Man, thanks for the invite, bro. I appreciate it.
Make sure everyone checks out Dime Trap, out now, everywhere.
Right now. All right, man, what you want to eat?
Got you. Mr. Chow, maybe?
Yeah, perhaps. Let's do it.